All right, just to let everyone know where we've stayed for the last couple of weeks. This is in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. It's called the Secret Bayou Getaway, and they just recently painted. Mike, he's the caretaker here. You've got all this parking, and then I've got my ski trailer parked in the back here. This is a really nice neighborhood. Very private. Neighbors are awesome. I'm not going to take you in the house. You can go on Airbnb and find it under Secret Bayou Getaway. But we've stored some of our stuff here, smokers, chairs, and Mike offers you this building over here to keep some of your stuff in. And we've just kept all of our poles in this little closet right here. And we got a nice gas grill, which we used several times. And then this is your trek through the backyard. You got a little downhill, so you get your workout in if you're like me, making 5 trips back and forth. Now, we chose this place for several reasons. It's secluded. It had a boat dock here. We brought a jet ski. Now, you don't have to have a boat or a jet ski, obviously, to stay here. You can still use the fishing dock. They got a real good fish cleaning station. These are Mike's boats. He's a dive master, so they'll go out every once in a while. But Mike's real good, super friendly, super helpful, and he's a good landlord. Doesn't bother you, doesn't knock on your door every day to see how you're doing, which there's nothing wrong with that, I guess, but it's nice to have your privacy. These pipes are put in here for artificial reef systems. You come out in the evening and you'll see a sheep's head chewing on the barnacles and the oysters. And they keep the chairs here to keep them from blowing over. We've kept our life jackets, coolers, everything right out here. I haven't had any problem with anybody trying to get your stuff. It's got a real nice bench here that I've kept my chart plotter and just gear and stuff like that in. They've got this slip for your jet ski to pull up on, and it's a rodeo, but once you figure it out, you can get it. You come in here real fast, and then you grab this rope right here, and that keeps you from getting dumped. I got dumped twice. Now, my Fish Pro, I've got an external transducer. So if you've got an external transducer, I made the mistake. I drove hard and forced my whole ski up on the whole ramp, and I ruined my transducer. Now, if you don't have that, you've got just a regular jet ski, or you have Fish Pro with the internal transducer, then you'll slide all the way up to the front, and it will make cleaning out your ski and flushing it a whole lot easier. Now, this is the neighborhood, and guys, it is just so quiet. I've got a squirrel back here barking at me, but other than that, like I said, real secluded, real private, just beautiful homes. And just, it's like this every morning and every evening. Every once in a while, you'll see some kids and parents pulling kids in tubes, but this is a semi-no-wake zone, meaning, just be respectful. Most of the boats are all on lifts here, so the wakes don't bother it. But again, this is the accommodations. Secret Bayou Getaway, Fort Walton, Florida. Mike is a great host. The inside is completely remodeled. The upstairs is where you live. The downstairs is his kind of workshop area, so you just have the upstairs up here. And everything is brand new. New everything. I mean, fixtures, plates, utilities, everything. It's just 100% spot on. And again, we've hung our life jackets out here to let them dry out every day with no problems. You can move the furniture around here wherever you want. We've got water and electricity, so I was able to bring my own extension cord and charge my ski because my Minn Kota and my live scope are hooked to my 24 volt lithium battery. And after a full day, I can get maybe 2 days out of it, but then I've got to charge it. My internal stuff I've got to charge too. So great accommodations. And again, the water, turn it on up there, come down here. There's my wife. Hi, Kim. And again, we were here 2 weeks, and it's awesome. I will say this, if you've got just a boat, you can talk to Mike about parking it here. On the jet ski, going out across the bay was quite a challenge on some days. So we would basically just stick to the shoreline, and where the waves and mainly boat wakes weren't too bad. So overall, this is definitely a great place to stay. Beautiful, and the price is just really nice. Somewhere around a little less than $1,000 for a week, and everything's close and nearby. Your grocery shopping and gas, things like that. All right, y'all have an awesome day, and again, keep watching One Off Outdoors.